right, listen up. I got good news, bad news, and the biggest news of human history. If any of you doubt that, just take a look at Corporal Stipe. That is not the face of someone who hasn't just stepped off the magical fucking mystery tour. No. This gentleman is a first contact scenario.
With what, sir?
Intelligence. Contrary to whatever you might have heard, there's no playbook. And to make matters worse, there's been a, what do you call it? A transitory high-power microwave pulse. HPM, not EMP. For us, that's the same difference. Electronics are FUBAR. If it wasn't in a shipping container or a Faraday, you can bet your ass it's cooked. That goes for nods, gun lights, non-tritium optics, and most of our vehicles. Old with diesel, yes. Gasoline, no. Also, pacemakers. Hence the reason I'm talking to you now and not the Colonel. Our only casualty so far, but a problematic one. He overturned on the road, blocking access to Point Hopi. The Sparkies there have functioning equipment, which is slowly coming in, but it might be some time before we can unfuck this mess.
Sir, are aliens responsible for the HPM? Is this an invasion?
That's unknown, Sergeant. Our trunk network's down. There is no way we can reach UCOM. To the world, we've just gone dark. Yet it appears it's not worldwide, not even nationwide. A forest ranger drove in from Stakhovsko. His off-road's fine, and he was less than an hour away. Now, I appreciate you all want some answers. Doctor, if you would.
Good evening, lads. I'm Dr. Ian Kesson, a theoretical physicist and professor at Maxwell University, Edinburgh. With me is Dr. Shimon Chapek, whose bloody t-shirt says it all. So anyway, let me cut to the chase. 8 days ago, I was approached in a bizarre manner by the International Space Agency, Astra. They asked me to travel to Livonia. TS clearance, a short stay, in Bosch and out. No question. I figured they wanted me to investigate your training disaster. I wasn't wrong. But they also wanted my scientific assessment of an object spotted in a sinkhole that collapsed after the accident occurred. It was the root cap of a much larger subterranean structure. The tip of something that has been growing for millions of years. And though it's older than mankind, Earth is not its home. I can only imagine our interplanetary guests have arrived because of that discovery.
And let me add, the Livonians didn't want this going public. The toxic vapors story was just a cover.
A necessary lie to ensure biosecurity. Obviously that's no longer going to stick. Our research centre at the factory, it's been abandoned. Everybody scattered once we realised what was coming. Needless to say, we'd only a wee bit of time to prepare. None of us really expected such attention.
Put simply, we're on the back foot. Recon's our next objective. Lieutenant Kingsley and a small team are moving towards the factory as I speak. They have a mini UGV with them, courtesy of Dr. Chapek. Luckily, it was stored underground, in a testing range, which means it should still be operational. Specialist Rudwell.
Sir.
Try and connect using the laptop on that desk there.
Hey, Doctor, I'm not familiar with the software.
It's the Evo app.
Huh, no shit.
Hold your thumbs.
Our moment of truth.
Excellent. We have telemetry.
ED1E. So, do we call him Eddie?
Bugger me, not another one.
Hear that, Ian?
Aye, fuck off.
Let's hope we can get the video feed.
I got visual.
Get him up on the screen. Great. That's great. Audio?
Track lock's on. You won't have any movement yet. Systems check. Mind if we test your binding first?
You're the doc.
Can you pan the camera? All the way to the left. And same to the right. Now back to our friend in the mask. That's good. Can you give us a nod? Fantastic. Okay, next, manipulator arm. Can you raise it for me? Now, take it down again. Excellent. Extend it forward. That's it. And move it back. There you go. Servers all seem fine.
And how do I unlock these tracks? Ah, thanks.
Just not too fast, eh? Do you want to play with the laser?
Oh, in the name of the wee man. It's not something you play with.
No, I know. Relax. He's got to do a dry run, though, hasn't he? Eddie's got a duplex sensing instrument. Gets us the composition of different rocks and stuff. Go ahead and try pulsing something. It consists of a laser-induced breakdown spectrometer and a remote microimager, which is why we call it LIBS RMI.
Maybe explain it again in English.
Huh? Oh, it excites tiny spots into ionized gas, which we can then examine with a telescope, giving us an elemental readout. Odd. Not certain what you sampled there. Still, it appears you got the idea. Anyway, he's all set.
Guide the robot onto the road then. Sapphire 1-1 are ready and waiting. Rendezvous and let's go from there.
Yes, sir.
Sapphire Actual, this is Alchemist. The mini UGV's online and coming to you. Stand by. Over.
Roger, standing by.
You nervous, Lieutenant?
Shitting nickels, Major. And, hot as hell in this moon suit. Over.
Remember, you volunteered, Kingsley. Get your game face on. Out. Sapphire, Alchemist, go time. Over.
Acknowledged. We're advancing. Out.
Rudwell, follow. Try not to nip any heels. Dr. Kesson, do you have any special protocols?
Have your men stay on that road. We want them visible. Better to be candid about it. And I guess I can't convince you to have your team approach unarmed.
Not on your life.
Aye, fair enough. Then we want them calm.
And, as the astrobiologist here, I really can't stress the threat of microbes enough. Even in that CBRN gear, there's still a big risk of cross-contamination. Probably best if they don't touch anything.
Sapphire, further to my last. Do not deviate from the road. Remain in sight. Slow your roll and keep those safeties on. Strict fire discipline. And don't for fuck's sake touch anything. That's why you got the robot. Over.
Copy that. No touchy-feely. More to follow. Wait out.
Getting a bit of interference here.
Could be off the FO.
I don't know. It's sporadic. Seems to be hitting us in waves.
Alchemist, it's Sapphire. I'm not sure if you're seeing this. There's a log pile ahead. And, well, I don't know how else to say this, but one of the logs...
You're breaking up. Words twice. Over.
There's a log, and it is defying gravity. Over.
How about Eddie gets a closer look? He can get the laser on it, collect some data?
Agreed. Minimum exposure. Lieutenant, hold your position. The mini UGV will assess. Over.
Wilco, we'll sit tight. Out.
The eyes, look. My God, she's incredible.
Sergeant, back this up off the VTX.
And those means of propulsion.
What? I don't see anything obvious.
My point exactly. It's remarkable.
Okay, weird shit analyzed.
Nice job. Well, composition's normal. It's insane that it's so localized.
It's too specific, too damn random. A rock over here, a log over there.
Maybe it's some kind of quantum scale residue, warping space-time.
All right. Just toss the fucking Q word in and everything makes fucking sense.
Major Homewood, sir. You want me to continue?
Keep to the road. There's an LDF checkpoint a little farther up. Let's push for that.
These objects, it's like gravity's not even affecting them.
How many rules of physics are being broken here, Dr. Kessin?
I've no idea. Maybe all of them. Newton's laws of motion? They're definitely out of the window.
They got to be pretty smart, right? Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. You quoted that. Newton overthrew Aristotle, Einstein overthrew Newton, and now?
Well, let's avoid jumping to conclusions.
Hey, I see something. It's glowing.
Is that them?
The light's not from us. No power.
I recommend pulling back the robot. It's an insincere representation of ourselves. They might think we've evolved into a post-biological state.
Be that as it may, we're not taking any risks. Rudwell, carry on. Head towards it.
It's not anything living.
Perhaps not, but it's hot. Looks more like ordinary matter, only superheated.
It's been shaped as well. Molded.
Specialist Rudwell, Eddie's got a telescopic biosampler mounted on his upper arm. It's invasive, but we'd learn a lot from a physical specimen.
Do the trick?
Yep, perfect. We can process that later.
Shit, you hearing that?
Try and get a fix on it.
Ah, fuck!
Keep going.
Losing visual.
God damn it!
That EMI's getting stronger.
Oh, no. Come on!
Connection's out.
Can you get it back?
No, unlikely, sir. The feed tanked, and without GPS, the retro-traverse isn't gonna work.
Eddie's stuck there.
And it's not possible it's an issue on our side?
Could be. Can't vouch for the integrity of this equipment, especially after those high-powered microwaves.
Faulty terminal, maybe?
Sapphire, it's Alchemist. Radio check.
Copy, you're Lima Charlie, over.
Loud and clear. Okay, wait one for tasking. Rudwell, troubleshoot. Run over to Point Hopi and bring us back another terminal.
On my own, sir?
Yeah, on your fucking own. I'm not gonna hold your hand. Follow the chemlight trail. The fog out there is getting worse.
Sierżancie, szalona noc, co?
Tak. Wciąż czekam, że ktoś mnie uszczypnie. Nie takich zielonych ludzików się spodziewaliśmy. Przybyszy z innego państwa, a nie planety.
Hey, Redster, are you still on this channel? Rudwell,
Yeah, what?
that Scottish braincoat? He reckons he knows what made our drone go all schizo, day of the accident. You know anything about relativity?
Only that it's used in GPS to make calculations.
Yeah, time dilation. Gravity affects time. GPS satellites in space need a tiny offset to stay in sync with places down on Earth, right?
Are you saying that bomb missed because of gravity?
It's just a theory. And I'm not the one saying it, am I? You want me to hand you over to the scientists?
Unless they got a cure for your stupidity, Jack, no.
Ah, fuck off. I ain't the one alone in a forest at night in thick-ass fog with aliens around. So, you know, you have fun with that.
Alchemist, Sapphire 1-1. Something just boomed overhead. Bright light, moving fast. It shot straight from the AFO. Over.
Copy, we hear it but can't see it.
Diamond 2-1 to Alchemist. Sighting. It's approaching Point Hopi. Confirmed. Alpha Echo. Altitude's 30 or 40 meters. Description, thing-shaped. Size of a car, maybe. Over.
Roger. Understood. Out to you. Specialist Rudwell. Major Homewood. Pulse rep. Over.
Somewhere between you and Point Hopi, sir. Over.
You were a translator when you enlisted?
Affirmative, but with all due respect, sir, if you're thinking of having me speak with them, I'm not qualified. Over.
Factual facts. You're a linguist. A communicator. Get over there and assist. We want to introduce ourselves. Out. Point Hopi. An alien entity's heading your way. ROE. Do not engage. I say again, do not engage. Verified. Over.
I verify. Alien entity. Inbound. We are weapons tight. Bluebells. Look like they are following suit. That Alpha Echo? It just came down behind a small copse of trees. Real hard to see what it's up to. Though, it doesn't seem interested in us. Over?
Break out any CBRN gear you've got. Get it on, now. 3 mics. MOP level 4. More to follow. Out.
Hey. You from Kresnik? Did Don know we only got oversuits?
Really?
There's respirators, too, on the helmet racks. Better than nothing. Alchemist, this is Captain Spender. Advise, what's the play here? Over?
Biosec. You suited and booted? Over.
More or less. Everyone's got masks on, at least. Best we could do, given the current circumstances. Over?
Then no one get too close. There's a Dr. Kessin here. He's going to help coordinate this.
Hello, Point Hopi. Can you tell me what you see there? Not a lot. A bluish pulsing glow. The Alpha Echo, alien entity. It's on the other side of a glade. And our team have no line of sight. Over?
Do you lads have any working lights handy?
Affirmative. We've turned them off.
Turn them back on, please. Everything you've got. Let's see if he responds.
All right, lights! Rangers off-road 2, switch the headlights on. Doctor, we're lit. Nothing from it yet. Over.
Give it another 60 seconds, then kill the lights, Captain.
Holy fuck. It's lifting them up. They're flashing. They're rising up and flashing. There's one red tint lamp. The others are alternating with it.
Jesus, suffering fuck! That could be binary code! I think he's trying to communicate.
Dr. Kessin, we have a functional PA system. How about music? There's classics for the AFR, Armed Forces Radio. We could relay them pretty easy. Over?
Aye, give it a go. But I don't expect he'll make much sense of it.
Nothing. It's not reacting. Over.
Different evolutionary imperatives. He may lack the sensory perceptions favored by ourselves, and that's assuming he's alive. The reality is, our visitors could have cast their biological fetters aside a very long time ago. Now hold on a second. Specialist Rodwell, you there, lad?
Yeah, affirmative.
Apparently you have a Faraday cage at your end? A modified container? There should be a gadget for analyzing EM activity inside. Can you take a wee look for me? See if it's working?
I got an M-spec device. That what you mean, Doc? Over.
Yeah. Search the radio spectrum for activity.
Copy that. And I can point this at him? He's not gonna get pissed off?
No reason why he should. We're only listening.
I got a signal. A ping. Not so sure it's alien, though. Over.
Huh. Okay, the Major wants to talk.
Rudwell, update. Ignore it. The Alpha Echo's between you and an LDF squad. Observing opposite. That ping, it's just a data packet. Coming from a friendly. A quick fix. Auxiliary tracker. On account of the power out. There anything else going on? Over.
No. Negative. I got zip.
Roger. Conferring. Try switching antennas. There's an experimental one. In the EMP-proof container. Over.
Major, good to go. I swapped it with, I don't know, looks like an old TV antenna. Over.
Hell, probably is. Scan for any unusual transmissions. Same as you did before. Over.
Got something. And it ain't no ping.
Move up, communicate. Transmit on his frequency. Maybe we can get his attention. Redwell, message. The bluebells are shattering our efforts. We're playing this 2 frequencies. One quite strong and one weak. Almost imperceptible at a distance.
Back off, specialist. Keep your distance. You haven't got a proper hazmat suit.
Report. Is it attempting a reply?
No evidence of that. It's shifting frequencies.
Go again. Could be a pattern.
Alchemist, come in. The Alpha Echo's no longer pulsing.
Solid copy. Rodwell, our scientific liaisons are nervous about inadvertently jamming our visitors. Advance slowly. Then resume passive electronic surveillance. Over.
Alchemist, multiple casualties. The alien, it's gone. Need immediate assistance. Do you copy? Nothing heard. Does anybody copy?
Redwell, Dylan, you gotta get back to Crescent. Shit's kicking off here, man.
Yeah? It's kicked off here too, man. Get the Major!
Trust me on this one. RT fucking B.
Talk to me, Dill. What's going on?
It's Jack. He's got explosives. All the Krovacs off our demining drones.
Son of a bitch.
He says he's gonna blow up the camp if the LDF don't disarm.
All right. We gotta calm him the fuck down. I'm halfway there.
Ah, shit, man. The Don's pulled his pistol on Jack. Baker and Lane are arguing with the Bluebells about whether ET's hostile.
Hostile? Defensive, not hostile. We fired first. Don't let anyone there do anything stupid. Dylan! Situation!
Situation? Everybody's shooting one another. LDF Hightown. Fuck! They're gonna be coming right at you.
What?
Keep a low profile. They're running for it.
Did we just go to war with Livonia?
No. Well, I mean, yeah. Some of us did.
Alchemist, it's Sapphire. I'm not sure if...
Szarewil, tu Brawo. Jesteśmy...
All right, Jack, so this is the least discreet place to set up camp. Jack, listen up. I see a signal notification on that Omni antenna you gave me. You got any idea what that's about? Over.
Oh, yeah. You're getting alerts on EM activity. Check the spectrum device.
All right, copy. Thanks for the extra info. Out. Shit. I really better check my map. No. You know what? Screw this. I'm heading out of here.
Szarywil, tu Bravo. Jesteśmy...
Alchemist to any station. Flash. This...
Szaszkaj do Nagega. Wasz płot.
You really think this bouncer thing is gonna work?
Yeah, maybe. We managed to connect it with your terminal at least.
Feelings mutual, bud.
Don't start, lad. Alright, so let's go through this. Could you open up your map, please, Rodwell? Looks like we're in the right spot. And if you could check the readout...
Looks like a heat map.
It's not. But, yeah, same principle. The colours show neutrino densities. The bouncer generates a steady stream of them. And because of the exotic matter of the roots, they're reflected.
Then it detects them too?
Right. At the moment, we're at a junction. But if you follow red concentrations, you'll reach an end.
Yeah. Providing the aliens have dug it up, though.
I guess you'll find out. That thing updates every 40 meters.
Okay. Reckon I got it. Thanks, Doc.
Good luck out there, Rudd. Don't get shot. Find those tips. Baker, touch that horn again, and I swear I will cut you. Chopek, it's fuck off o'clock. What are you doing?
Recovering kinetosis. I don't travel too well.
You ain't gonna travel well with my foot up your ass either.
Stipe, Redwell, that bouncer works. It's led me to one of those root caps, but I can't get close. The LDF have locked it down. Over.
Shit, we gotta get a biosample. Dr. Chapek says we need to be beyond all doubt. The threat from cross-contamination still stands if we're wrong. And it isn't some giant network. There's only so much we can get from a single specimen.
Yeah, I know, I get it. But I ain't getting shot over a root. Over.
So use the Spectrum device. Get rid of the guards, I don't know. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Copy. Doesn't look like I got a lot of choice, does it? Out.
Okay, we got a bit of it.
I'm gonna make an exit.
Great, way to go. Pick up Eddie and hot-footed. Out. Hey, Brud. The nerds want you to try another one of those root caps. Could be an idea to retrace your steps. Follow the neutrino trail, pick it up again around the point it splits in two. See where that other one takes you.
Okay, copy. I might head back. Out.
Przejmuję dowodzenie. Oberwał! Zgłoś pozycję.
Hey, you about, Jack? It's Rudwell. I tracked the second route to a tip. This one's also out the ground. Seems those boomers are really picking up the pace. Oh, and yeah.
The LDF are here as well. Over.
Roger. Those fuckers are a problem. Try again with the electronic deception. See if you can send them off somewhere. If we can just get one more sample, it might be enough. Out.
All right, we're good. I'm packing up and heading out.
Great job, Rudd. Guess we're making some sort of progress.
Rodwell? Hello. It's Dr. Chapek. How are you doing out there?
You know, surviving.
Corporal Stipe says he took samples from 2 of those root caps. That will help us assess the danger from alien microbes.
Yep, you're welcome. But what about the aliens?
You mean as a biothreat? It's certainly a concern, although pathogenesis... It requires a certain, affinity. One that's named after millions of years of coevolution. And soil-borne diseases? There's plenty of them, and very few are understood.
Okay, I think I can see what you're getting at. Guess I'm taking R&R in quarantine. Thanks for the pep talk there, Doc. It's real appreciated. Out.
Rudwell, just got word from the LT. Guess what? The Livonians fixed the grid. There's power. Generators kicked in at the Lomnitsa substation. The electronics still won't work, but the actual AFR towers will. They're grounded, lightning protection. We can get a message to UCOM. How fucking copy? Over.
Solid copy. All right. You got an RV? Over.
Affirmativo. Kingsley's got a setup at the transmitter overlooking Camp Kresnik. Start moving. We'll meet you at the fork in the road below. Ditch the robot if you want. We are leaving. Out.
Противник! Противник! Машиной! Вперед! 4! Правый фланг! Атакую!
Жду приказов. Уже в пути.
good?
Yeah. Where's Sapphire?
They're already up the hill at the radio tower.
And the LDF?
I don't know. They just went.
Can't you leave the damn van?
No, we need it. If we're gonna get out of here, it's gotta be incognito. Baker's just fixing the flat. Go on ahead. Find Lieutenant Kingsley. Tell him we're on our way.
Lieutenant Kingsley. Jesus. Good to see you, sir.
Yeah, likewise. You're not with the corporal?
No, he's at the intersection, bottom of the hill. Should be here any second. We got a flat.
You get any data?
Samples. From the underground routes. In case they're a bio threat or something, I don't know.
No, that's great work.
So, we got power now?
Yeah, just gotta flick the transfer switch. It's still routing from the emergency generator, which was out of diesel from the get-go. Honor's all yours. Throw the lever on the wall over there.
Armed Forces Radio live on the air.
Hey, there be light. There's working tech left over from our first attempt. Access my laptop, then click on the red automation button. It's an improvised arrangement, but it should do the trick.
Hope you're right. We just lit ourselves up like a Christmas tree. Red button and... Shit, here goes.
Alchemist to any station. Flash. This is an emergency. Disrupted.
Lieutenant Kingsley! Corporal Stipe, don't shoot. We're coming up on the compound. South side. Civilians in tow and, yeah, we got company. There's a boomer. Inbound. Looks like you got a detention. Over.
Copy. Oh my god. We got eyes on. ROE. Nobody fire unless fired upon. Corporal, get your science liaisons ready to advise.
Run, do that thing with the Spectrum device again. Communicate. Get him inside your head. Visions he's sharing? He's gotta be trying to tell us something.
Yeah, like, piss off. I don't need this thing rearranging my brain, Jack.
Just do it. Last chance. Make meaningful contact. Maybe we can show him we're not all gun-toting idiots this time. No one engaged if Redwell goes down.
Pulsing!
Okay. Interface with him. Move up. Careful, alright?
All units, stay calm. Fingers off triggers.
Baker. Baker, he coming round?
Rudd, man, talk about taking one for the team.
Jesus, my head.
You hit it when you fell. Trust me, though, you'll live. Come on, up and at 'em.
How long I've been out?
Long enough. The boomer's gone, and the Russians are here.
Yeah, and worse, they're not the fucking problem. We're on a razor's edge. You, me, them, all of us.
I saw the mothership.
Captain Severov needs to speak to you. He's having trouble explaining shit in English.
Captain who?
Captain Severov, the guy with the cap over by the gate.
Атаман, это Шашка. Силы Ливонии перешли в наступление. Для проведения в действие плана «Дитя Грома» к нам присоединится группа американцев. Еще люди нам не помешают. Все отряды приближаются к рубежу регулирования. Ожидайте приказов. Конец связи. You are Specialist Rudwell?
Yeah.
My name is Captain Severov. 223rd Special Purpose Detachment, Russian Federation.
Далеко вас от дома забросило, капитан.
So it's true. An educated American. Мы все далеко от дома, дружище. Слышал, что вы нашли хорошее применение нашему нейтринному детектору. Ты знал, что все корни соединены между собой? Что у них есть ядро? Ты знаешь, почему я здесь? Почему они тоже здесь? Доктор Кессон, explain danger of core.
Rodwell, lad, you remember in 2020? A meteor hit Olam.
That thing in Siberia? Oh, don't tell me it wasn't a meteor, Doc.
Aye. Ruskies were drilling for oil.
Found what you find here.
Only what they had. It was defunct, crushed by the movement of tectonic plates. The whole thing had biomineralized. Huge cover-up. The roots were connected to a central device, a hub, a node, part of a cosmic communications network, powered by exotic energy, non-baryonic matter, negative mass.
They break open and boom!
30 megaton explosion. And that one, it wasn't even bloody active. Imagine what this could do.
Goodbye, Livonia?
Yeah, maybe. That's if we're lucky.
And if we're not?
Hell, then all bets are off. You ever hear of bubble nucleation?
The visions.
Истребители! Livonian Defense Force, they begin.
Begin what?
Mutually assured destruction.
Captain, you guys have a contingency for this? There a plan?
Plan? Yes, American. Only not good. We separate. 3 teams. Ваш лейтенант возьмет один отряд, чтобы ликвидировать артиллерийский расчет на гребне к северу отсюда. Капрал возьмет другой отряд, чтобы оттянуть на себя подкрепление. Все остальные атакуют завод и захватывают ядро, пока еще не слишком поздно.